what's happening? Kiss my ass. That's right. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of an argument with someone. Good morning. It's a great show today. Evil David Letterman is here.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Dave. This is where you can let your hair hang.
Yeah.
You can really get loose.
Exactly.
You don't have to be the David Letterman we see on TV who has to be politically correct. You say whatever you want this morning.
Well, haven't you heard? I taught America how to laugh again.
Yeah.
Uma, Usama, Usama, Uma.
Right. They say that you, after September 11th, you taught the world how to laugh again, Evil Dave Letterman.
I just want to open up here and say something, Howard. I'm sick and tired of this Leno character sucking up to everyone in Hollywood. Don't you think that talk show host is, would show some bravery and just give his real opinions and stop worrying about who is offended? I mean, I thought saving Silverman's, Poontang and Corky Romano were brilliant movies, rather.
David, listen to me.
Yeah.
I want you to drink your coffee and relax.
All right.
All right. He's shot out of a cannon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what he's talking about. Evil Dave Letterman. It's impossible to know what he's talking about.
Well, I'm not afraid to say it. Between you and me, Freddie got fingered. It was a cinematic masterpiece, and I'm not saying that just because I want Tom Green to come on my show and spill his lucky guts about the Drew Barrymore thing. I tell you what else. But Mariah Carey was good in Glitter.
You got to be kidding me. He's off the wall today. You are out of control, Evil Dave Letterman.
Wait till I get some coffee in me.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you very much.
He's something else.
I didn't hear a word he said. What did he say?
I'll tell you what. He needs bifocals. All right, listen. He's the greatest. Evil Dave Letterman is here. Robin,
I'm always glad to see him, but I'm afraid every time he opens his mouth.
You never know what he's going to say. He's so opposite of what he is on his show.
Oh, nobody knows the real Dave.
Right.
I'm such a homebody. I never get to do anything fun. I just want to go to a nightclub and see, Lizzie Grubman run people over with her car. I hate to admit it, but I think it would be fun. But if I don't get out to these parties, I'll never get to see cool stuff. I want to date Mandy from Temptation Island. That's what I want to do.
You're saying you don't have fun because you don't go out at night?
Yeah.
And you want to date Mandy from Temptation Island?
Right, and see if she really has a red bush.
Oh,
I want to live it up. I want to tattoo thug life on my belly like Toonpeck. I want my own web page. I want to have Mickey Rourke hit me over the head with a lead pipe like he did in that Enrique Iglesias. I want to go crazy. I'm coming out to see you.
Dave Letterman wants to
get the party started.
You want to get the party started.
Exactly.
Right. Like the Pink song.
Exactly.
All right. Well, listen, maybe you will live it up. Maybe this is your first step to living it up.
I hope so.
Yeah, you're out of the house.
Oh, it's because I'm can I tell you something, Howard? I'm sick of my dull existence. I want to go crazy. I want to be wild like Tom Green and, Drew Barrymore. I want to get mental like Mariah Carey and then spend 3 days resting. I want to, smoke pot and, I want to drive a convertible with the top down and watch bugs, crash into my bald, sweaty head. I want to go nuts like Vince McMahon. That's what I want to do. And throw away, $30 million on the, XFI. I want to yell at my girlfriend. I want to say something negative about Rudy Giuliani. I want to wear yellow shoes and a swan dress like Bjork. I'm trying to be looser.
Yeah. Well, Dave, I understand that you want to be looser. You want to go crazy like Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah. Rudy.
And buy the XFI. Yeah. I understand what you want to do.
You certainly are wild with those words.
Yeah, you're wild. You're out of control.
Don't get me started.
Right. All right. Listen, it's great to have you here. Let me take a little break coming up here. We have a lot going on. Suge Knight will stop by. He is the guy.
Oh, I can't wait for Evil Dave and Suge Knight to be together.
You know what? I hope you know how to talk to a black guy.
Yeah, just be careful the way I talk to him.
Yeah. All right. Dave Letterman joins us this morning. Ever eaten a bad orange, Dave? Dave Letterman?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, I've had them. They don't make you feel good. You know, I got to ask Robin something. You know, that shooting at that colored school in New York.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
No, Martin Luther.
Love shooting in Poontang. Is that the deal?
What did you say?
Is that the deal with that?
What?
You know, blacks love shooting in Poontang.
Was that a black school?
Yeah.
Well, it's the Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
You know, it's really true what Chris Rock said. Well, Dave, to answer your question, which I'm not even sure was a question.
Do you like, the blacks like poontang and shooting?
I got to know that.
Dave Letterman, you're a lot different here than you are on that TV show of yours.
So that's the Upper West Side. That's Harlem with fancier cars. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
A lot of eighth graders. You're about, what, 35 years old?
35, 30.
Yeah, a lot of
that's
repeaters.
Yeah, this high school senior was 35 years old.
Their next milestone is retirement.
There you go. Howard, can I say something?
Yeah, Dave.
You know,
Dave Letterman.
It's what I agree with everything you said. You know, that's one of the most horrible things about the September 11th attacks. You know, that the cleanup effort is taking away all the good illegal aliens. You know, my maid and cook gone. Now, I think they're working at ground zero now, Howard. And you know, try finding good white help. It's impossible.
All right. Well, Dave, you obviously have your problems. You're very vocal.
Yeah.
You're very outspoken on this show.
Maybe just saying that you'll find some good help.
Yeah. Yeah, man, let's hope you know, Bobo's available. He can mop up in his toupee.
There you go.
He can use his toupee to clean up. Now, he's a real gangster, Dave Letterman, and you better behave yourself.
Well, you know, I'm not worried about that because, you know, that's probably like having somebody putting Gary Condit in the chair and asking about Chandra Levy.
Man, oh man, I don't
even understand that.
What are you talking about?
They just, you know, I have somebody ought to put Gary Condit in the chair and just ask about Chandra.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I see.
Chandra. Is that her name, Chandra? Yeah.
Who wrote that for you?
I don't know. If he was on my show, I'd fire him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought we had approved what you would say today.
Oh, dear.
I thought so, too.
That you don't remember that.
You somehow surprised me.
USDA choice, Howard, I'll tell you.
Somehow you are conspiring with someone back there to hijack my show.
Somebody's working for Crack Magazine or something. I don't know.
Right, Crack Magazine. Well, Dave, it's great having you here. Dave, you don't get a corporate jet, do you?
I get a discount airlines. You know, the oxygen mask comes down. Bam, it's $100. That's it.
Right. So, evil Dave Letterman.
He can't get the corporate.
That's right. He can't get the corporate jet.
No, I can't even go out to watch the Oscars out in Los Angeles. And by the way, Howard, I just want to say, you know, I saw that Sam I Am, and honestly, you know, I thought Michelle Pfeiffer was incredible as the retarded lawyer. She should get an Oscar nod, I think.
Yeah, well, she wasn't. Well, never mind. She wasn't retarded in I Am Sam. No.
Oh, and I saw Sam I Am, and I must say then it was Sean Penn. He was great. You know, his performance as a retard was about as good as Dustin Hoffman's in Rain Man, and Adam Sandler and Billy Madison. And, you know, that Adam Sandler, I want to tell you something. He's such a good retard, Big Daddy. And, you know, every other movie he's ever been in proves he's a retard, I think.
Wow. Dave Letterman...
He astounds. I am astounded.
Yeah, you're so different on this show than you are on Late Night.
Oh, sure.
Late Night with Dave Letterman.
Right.
You're very, very different.
Well, Howard?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, I'd like to ask the phone sex girl.
Yeah, Dave Letterman, yeah.
How are you today?
Fine.
I just want to ask you something. Do you think it's bad for a blonde preteen girl with D cups to be drunk or stoned in your basement, or, you know, for over 48 hours? What are the laws on that?
Well, it's probably illegal to hold people hostage, but,
okay,
you know.
I'm sorry.
Dave, I know you got to play it straight on your TV show, but it sounds to me like that question's very kinky.
Well,
I was going to say, you're not asking for yourself.
No.
Dave, can that happen?
Oh, kids. I want to ask that phone sex girl another question. Have you ever kissed a boy while making cookies?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You have? No?
Yeah.
Me either. I was just asking because, you know, some friends of mine from Indiana wanted to know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I've, like, been cooking and I kissed my boboyfriend, but
There
it
you
wasn't
go.
cookies.
Yeah.
Do you cook and kiss boys, Dave?
No.
Well, yeah.
I don't mind him. He's very different than on his
I
show.
don't have time for those things, Howard.
All right. Yes, Dave Letterman.
I just was going to say, I think she had nothing on but her radio, really.
Yeah, what?
Sounds like she had nothing on but her radio.
Yeah. Are you ad-libbing again?
I have no
I can
idea.
smell an ad-lib a mile away.
Dave needs writers.
He does. I keep telling him that. I said, don't ad-lib, Dave. Dave, I know you have a lot on your mind. What do you want to say?
I just got to say that I really feel for the city. I mean, I'm a New Yorker. Every day for the past 15 years, like everyone else, I'm in the city. I take a limo into the city from my Connecticut mansion. I'm ushered straight to a carpet leading to the door of my office building. By a security team. I'm out there. I'm feeling the effects of September 11th like everyone else. And just the other day, I had to strip search a Times Square hooker, and usually she would just get in the limo, but I would and then I'd teabag her. But you have to be more careful nowadays.
All right. Dave Letterman is joining us this morning. Evil Dave, you're different than you are on your show. You let your hair down here.
Yeah.
I think he's letting his hair down into his eye.
Yeah. All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Yes, Dave.
I was going to ask you, can I come to Vegas with you?
Yes.
I heard the whores are legal over there.
Yes, they are.
Do they charge for Dutch ovens, or you just kind of just slide that in there? Is that how it works?
Do they charge for what?
Dutch ovens?
Oh, Dutch ovens.
Yeah.
I think if you fart under the covers, you could just do that. I don't think you get charged for that.
Or do you just kind of just slide that in there? Is that how it works?
No.
Yeah.
How kinky is he?
Dave, you never talk about this stuff on your late night program.
I don't know, but since this September 11th business, I've just been so horny. I think that all that paranoid energy is going to my penis.
Wow.
They do say people want a lot more sex now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what happened since September 11th? You've gotten more aroused?
I don't know, either that or my hair. I'm losing my hair, one of the two.
I see.
But, speaking of getting aroused, did you see that Britney Spears in the Post the other day?
Yes, I did.
Damn, that bitch's ass makes J-Lo look like Karen Carpenter. Baby got back. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'd still break her off a little something. Sure, why not? But, with my bum ticker, I just have to settle for a Blumpkin.
Do you know how to talk to a black guy like Suge Knight? Dave?
I can try. We'll try talking to him. I'll try rapping with him.
Ebonics?
Do you know any Ebonics?
Well, I could say something like, hey, DL, up in the heezy for some sheezy. I'm off to the meat track to, for show. You feel me, dog? I'll roll a bone up in this piece. Let's blaze this, Howard. We'll try it.
All right, Dave. You sound like you can.
Sound like you're ready.
Yeah.
You sound like you're ready to rap.
We got to ask him about Michael Jordan, Howard.
I don't think anybody's sued him.
What about Michael Jordan?
His wife is divorcing him, and he says he's only worth $70 million. That's one smart black brother. Hide that money, brother. More power to him. That's why I'm not married.
I know, it scares you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
By the way, Evil Dave is so nervous that he's quiet.
How are you today?
Dave Letterman, I don't know if you
Can
ever...
I just say something, Mr. Knight, that I'm very pleased to meet you, and that I'm the head of the Ball State University chapter of the Bloods.
Really? Yeah. That's cool. Look at Dave Letterman looking
May I
at...
call you Mr. Niggas?
Niggas?
Yeah.
Hey, well,
what about these white guys who say the word niggas?
Well, I'm going to break it down to you like this.
Please.
I don't have respect for African Americans.
You don't?
For one, I'm not from Africa. I'm glad I'm not from Africa.
Right.
Africans don't like us.
Right.
And
absolutely.
Even Africans don't call themselves Africans. If they're from Kenya, they call themselves Kenya.
Right. There's no such thing as African.
My whole thing is I ain't want all the other things. Either I'm black or, if I'm going to call myself a nigga, I'm going to call myself a nigga.
Right.
And if certain people say nigga, we might just have to have a little conference level.
Uh-oh.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. You're a white guy. You can't say... Were you saying nigger or niggas?
Niggas.
Niggas.
Yeah.
You better not say anything.
All right.
Dave,
I'm under contract.
That's right, Dave.
Do you have anything nice you want to say to Mr. Knight?
No, I don't know. I'm just wearing my, whatever. I'm very saddened by the death of Tattoo.
What?
A tattoo?
Yeah,
Yes.
just wanted you to know I was very saddened by that. He certainly was a fine rapper. Oh, that child song brought shivers to my body and, made me cry.
Tattoo recently died?
Yeah.
Who is Tattoo?
I don't know what he's talking
You know what he's talking about?
I don't know tattoos. You guys stands up or what?
I don't know.
Fantasy Island.
All right. Anyway, so I think Dave's going to have another heart
I
attack.
know. I think he's about to pass out.
Dave, pull your pants back up over there.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I just want to let him know.
Dave Letterman.
I just want to let Mr. Knight know that, people don't know my steez. I'd be up 125 with P. Diddley or P. Daddy or working the block like Magic Don Juan, Iceberg, Slims, full wheel, baby.
Dave, go shave your head. Leave me alone. Dave, do you understand?
I just want to make Mr. Knight aware that, I've donated a considerable amount to the United Negro College Fund. And on behalf of your people, I voted for David Dinkins. And I'm not even a resident of New York.
Okay, what you want to do is this. Like with me, true enough, everybody's our people, but all the ghetto is my people.
I think David Letterman here, in all fairness, but David Letterman is trying to bond with you. So go ahead, try and bond.
I'm going to try to bond with him, too.
Yeah.
In the ghetto,
he's trying to say something. Go ahead.
In the ghetto, I'm cutting him off at this point.
Go ahead.
In the ghetto, you got Mexicans, you got blacks.
Right.
Out here, you got Puerto Ricans, you got over, right?
Is he inappropriate?
But the whole thing about it is this. If you want to do something for the ghetto, go out there and personally give the money to the kids. Let the kids grow.
Dave, do you understand the difference?
Let's don't write a check.
United Negro College
Fund
is not going to help anybody. You got to give a check to the people.
No, go to the ghetto.
Go to the ghetto.
Yeah, go to the ghetto.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that he, to Mr. Knight, he certainly has a lovely shade of skin. Absolutely no ash at all.
Wow. Well, that's a compliment. I think that should be taken as a compliment.
Yeah, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much.
You really know how to talk ghettoese.
Oh, yeah. Well, give me an
Seems to know a lot about black.
Yeah, you seem to know a lot about black people.
Are you kidding me? I can roll hard anywhere. Catch me at Cali, at Roscoe's with Suge Knight. Can I? Suge, excuse me. I'm sorry.
You know what? What
I think New Orleans is a nigger Master P. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Hey, so you and Master People's up here talking ebonics, huh? So now all of a sudden you know what's going on.
He just watches I kick some game to Robin.
Hey, did he make you say, when he was hitting that or what?
You're quite, he is quite, let me hear you talk to Suge Knight in a rap style. Maybe he's something here. Yeah.
I'll give you an example. All right, this is to Robin. All right. Robin, you ready? Here we go. All right. What's up, Busy? Can I holler at you? Damn, baby, I'll hold it down for you. The block says, you got the good power you.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
You know, that's
right with
good.
me.
I don't even understand.
Very honorable. How can I get it? Yes, Dave.
I'd like to ask Mr. Knight a question.
Go ahead.
First of all, I think we should, prank call Puffy and put the fear of Jesus in him. And I'd like to ask him, where are all the white women at? Now, I'll tell you where the white women are at, pal. They're at Home Depot buying Windows treatments. That's
Windows treatments.
All right, listen. What is it, Dave? Yes.
I just want to ask Mr. Knight a question.
Because we're running out of time. Go ahead.
First of all, would Mr. Knight, I'd be honored if you take the time to buck Kai, my white mother. Dorothy.
Whatever that means.
Want to hit her up?
Would you do that? Yeah. Because she's dating this guy. I can't.
See, he knows how to speak this whole.
Yeah, we're out of the conversation.
That's probably one of the things that make things more interesting. Maybe if we had a problem one day, then I could be what I'll be your stepdaddy.
There you go. There you go. And I just want you to know that I fully support the black man's right to suffrage.
Good.
Very good.
Well, there you go.
I was very angry at the way Ginger was treated on that Gilligan's Island reunion.
And
I'm sure Mr.
Black,
Knight shares my disdain about that.
Well, I don't know that he cares. I think he's got his own problem. Dave, have you learned anything from this?
Yeah, I've learned, to fear Mr. Knight more than the IRS.
John,
I want to ask him a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good. I first of all, I just want to know that in his honor, I'm wearing my bring in your honor, sir.
Bring.
Yeah.
What's a bring?
Temporarily layoffs.
Bling.
I think Mr. Knight knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, Dave.
Well, let me just say something about Larry King, because we've had the man on the show many times, but he always comes on. He always sounds like he's got his pants caught in his microphone.
Right.
His suspenders.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of my show, I'd just like to announce to your audience that if anyone has diaper changing videos for trade or for sale, please contact me on The Late Show.
All right.
Yeah.
Diaper trading. You are very different
Diaper
here.
changing videos for trade or for sale.
Okay.
Howard.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What do you worry about your skinny neck? You look fine. I mean, you don't look like the shoe bomber. That guy, he's tall, he's skinny, he's got a nose like Toucan Sam, and, he's been rejected by society. Sound like anybody we know?
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, Well, you know just where to come in, don't you?
I don't know. Howard?
Yeah, yes, Evil Dave.
I just want to ask you, now let me get this straight. You had photos of yourself, what was this, at NBC?
I got to explain it to you?
Well, you should use them as Christmas cards next year, maybe.
So, anyway, Thank you, Evil Dave. Dandy, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard? It's Dandy from ICB. What's up with this Letterman guy? I think he stinks.
You better say something.
Sir, you're a good excuse for that telezapper, you know what I'm saying?
No, hey, Howard, I'm a big fan of the show.
Right.
I love you to death. I think you're the greatest. You got me through some hard times. But it's not that funny. It comes into bad times and everything else. I thought he'd be a little upbeat on it.
All right, his timing was a little off today. Dave, you got to admit that.
Yeah.
He has had better.
Train wreck, right, Dave?
Yeah, exactly.
Dave, by the way, you look horrible.
Yeah, you age.
You know, let's just say I don't look hot like Tom Cruise today.
Yeah, you're aging horribly, Dave.
God, I know it.
Dave Letterman, everybody.
I'm starting to look like, Conrad Bain.
How about
You're
you?
right.